Okay, I'm guessing that's for the locker. Open my mouth more. I'm sorry, I have a small mouth. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. So now I can use a key on his locker.
Doesn't fit.
I mean,
Guess it's for something else.
There's a mustache in the way, so maybe that's why it doesn't look like I have my mouth open all the way. Who knows? And let's ask him about the key. I don't want to use it, I want to ask him about it.
A few more questions, if I may. Any idea of what this key opens?
Nope, haven't seen a key like that before.
Okay.
That's enough questions for now.
Where the hell do I go now? Nordsund.
Not yet. I think the witness knows more than he's letting on.
Alright, well, let's do the biometric analyzer. Your biometric analyzer will automatically lock onto targets nearby. You can click on the icon to target to force analyze to stay connected. Let's see the biometric output may display emotional anomalies. Okay. Let's click Alfred.
A few more questions, if I may. Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you, old girlfriend from before.
Logic will explain that he has nothing to gain by being deceptive, be stern about it, try to appeal to his conscience. Alright, let's...
You should know that it would not serve your best interests to hide information from me. By refusing to cooperate, you'll force me to escalate the situation with a formal interrogation at the police station. None of that is necessary. I'm only interested in finding Carl's murderer.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. The lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
It should be everything, right?
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Constable.
Yes, Agent.
Find this mystery.
Do you know anything about a woman who was seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
Right.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Where do I
Very
go
well,
now?
Agent.
I've already searched him. So space, right? Okay, I've already done that. Let's go check the other area. I've checked all that area, so maybe it's time to go to Nordsund. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Not yet. I think there's more to find in that locker.
Alright, let's use my strength then.
Jeez, try not to wreck the place.
No
Okay.
reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open.
Yeah, you just... Jesus Christ. Just rip the door open.
There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets.
What is a pocket?
The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads, "Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses."
Save the boots.
A
now.
pair of large boots with dirt under them.
Alright, let's check out forensic scanner, boots. Oh, okay. That's it. Alright. So now we're gonna ask about the...
A few more
letter.
questions, if I may. Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
All right.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
That means she go to Nordson. I don't know. Let's show the note to him then, I guess.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
I mean, there can't be much
I
left to do here.
found this in Carl's coat. What do you make of it?
Not sure. But it's a bit strange that the person who wrote this couldn't just tell him face to face.
Maybe they didn't want to risk being seen together. Or the note's author needed to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
All right.
Very well, Agent.
If I'm good Nordson, or I'm gonna be stumped.
Not yet. I think there's more to find in that locker.
No, there isn't. I've looked in the locker.
A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
What? We've checked the boots, haven't we? There's the jacket. Is there more in
I've
the coat?
looked there already.
Yeah. I'm confused.
A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
I gotta use the muscle
I
on the
don't think
boots?
extra strength helps there.
It probably doesn't, but I'm stumped.
It's a bloody photograph of he's holding hands with the woman, but she's wearing a brass necklace.
Yeah, but how do I deal with the... Okay, you have any idea about the boots? Because it says I need to go in the locker. I've already checked the coat. Boots doesn't seem to be anything. Let's do smart scan. Okay, there we go. Apparently you have to switch.
I think I'm almost done here. I should just talk to the constable before I go.
So you have to switch. Alright. Alright.
Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. You have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
Yeah, I'm not repairing this locker. Sorry. Wow, okay. We have elevator. Talk to the worker. Museum.
Hey, what's happening here?
Bit of an electrical problem with some fallen power lines. It's being taken care of, but it'll be a while.
So I can't enter the museum?
Well, you can, but only if electrocution is something you enjoy during working hours.
Execution, that's funny. So when can you have this fixed? There also be incineration. I prefer my electrocution to be followed by intense burning. What caused this? Did someone mess up, or was there some kind of environmental damage? I mean, I like the second one, but I'm trying to be a professional, so
What
let's go with
caused
the third
it?
one.
Did someone mess up, or was there some kind of environmental damage?
Oh, we've had a windy week. An old tree fell down and ripped down a major power line. It's in a tricky spot, and due to how the grid is built up, I can't cut the power safely without affecting half the town.
Sounds like a flawed design. Is that typical for electrical grids these days?
Not really. This power grid is quite old, constructed shortly after the collapse. That meant they had to improvise. They couldn't just clone existing power systems at the time, since those were reliant on service robots with negligible safety concerns. So yeah, now I'm paying the price. The whole thing is riddled with hacks and workarounds, each one more dangerous than the next.
I see. I don't envy such a hazardous work environment. How long will it take you to fix?
Hard to say, but it should be done by tomorrow morning.
All right, thanks.
You see the policeman.
Hello, Deputy. What are you guarding?
Probably the
The
museum.
residence of the first murder victim. The commissary told me to direct you to his office before going upstairs.
I see. I'll go find him and come back later then.
Sounds good, Agent.
This is a murder? What? So we have town square, wreck, elevator. Did he say east to go to the police station?
All right, so this is the town square. That building with the emblem must be the police station.
This one? Looks like a church, but alright. We have canteen, school. Let's go check
Nice
out
and
the
shiny.
sculpture.
I can even see my reflection in it.
Alright, let's go to the police station. That's where I said I was gonna go anyway.
I'm surprised the Bureau got their thumb out of their ass. It's not like they could find Nordson on a map.
I, for one, am grateful for the help. From what I hear, the person they sent is young, but quite capable.
Optimistic as always, eh, Kurt? I guess we'll see. Agent Anglin, we've been expecting you.
Councilwoman, I was told you'd be my bureau contact here.
That's correct. I'm Stina Ruth. And this here is Kurt Anderson, police commissary.
Welcome, Agent. Enjoy your trip to the middle of nowhere?
It was a bit bumpy, and way longer than I expected.
Yeah, that train has seen better days. You'll find your luggage in your quarters, just through the door behind
It
me.
doesn't look too
Thanks.
bad.
I'll check it out later.
It just looks like a deserted
So,
place.
you were probably confused as hell when we sent you straight to a crime scene, right?
Kind of. I thought I was supposed to investigate a murder from last week.
You were, but unfortunately a second killing required your urgent attention. I assume there are some Bureau procedures before I brief Agent England about the situation?
Yes. Why don't you head to your office, and I'll send this youngling on her merry way when we're done.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you, Agent.
Likewise. I'm a bit confused here. Who do I report to?
Only to me as overseer of this district. The local police are at your disposal since they're legally required to aid you in the investigation.
Got it. How would you like me to share my findings with you?
Face to face in the evenings. The balcony inside the local canteen is a good place to meet.
Okay. I think I have what I need then. I'll go talk to
Canteen.
the commissary.
So everyone,
Good. We'll catch up later.
everyone can hear.
but
All right.
I have to ask. Tell me, how was it for you?
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. We've both done it.
Oh, you mean the augmentation. The nanofluid injection.
Sticking to the boring scientific terms, are we? Back in my time, we used to just call it taking the blue. Come on, let this old lady live a little. Tell me, how was your first kiss with the blue?
Felt amazing sense of belonging, like it was connected to everything and everyone around me. It wasn't like a sudden rush, filling my limbs and body, followed by a sense of power and determination. A sense of enlightenment and acute awareness washed over me. A crystal clear lucidity I had never felt before. Sounds like some wicked drug. Let's go to this
A
one.
sense of enlightenment and acute awareness washed over me. A crystal clear lucidity I had never felt before.
I remember that moment like it was yesterday. What I wouldn't give to feel like that again. No side effects, I hope. We wouldn't want you to get compromised in dangerous situations.
I hope not.
Not yet, but I know what to look out for. Mild hallucinations, nightmares, burning sensations in the limbs, the occasional migraine. Things like that.
Yeah, that covers the
Hallucinations,
usual
all right.
suspects. All right, I think you're good to go then. We shouldn't keep the commissary waiting.